welcome back to the Food and Drink Chronicles. Today we're out here in Pflugerville and we're going over to Prost Alehouse. They're celebrating 1 year. Alright, so I just picked up a barrel-aged beer that they just made here at Prost. So I'm going to talk about it right now. So what it is, this is a, I'm trying to say if I'm saying this right, a Metzeler with cherry, 3.2% alcohol by volume. So it says here in the description that it's a decent spin condition on dark cherries and dark chocolate. And I can definitely get that cherry flavor in there. That's a very smooth drink. So they do have events there going on. They have like a market, they have tattooing, they have food, and they have drinks. So we're gonna check out and see what this event has to offer. Prost Alehouse is pretty cool. I've been coming here. I did a Barks for Beers video. So I'll link that at the very end of the video and show that to you. I also did a brewery tour with the brewmaster, which is pretty cool. The brewmaster has a really good technique. So what they do here is they make their beers basically like German style. So they just use basically like basic ingredients, which is, you know, hops, yeast, water. Anyways, I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna enjoy this drink. So one thing I will say is that whenever I came out to Pflugerville, took an Uber to get out here. And I'm glad that I did because this is a 13% alcohol by volume beer. It's a pretty heavy beer, so you gotta be safe. It's the holidays. You don't want to get yourself into a lot of trouble. One thing I wanted to talk about with the barrel aged. So the barrel aged is basically the Metzeler series. It's got 3 bold and complex barrel aged stouts, and they're basically port wine forward. So these are really good. You can't go wrong with either one. Although I've had the cherry and the regular, I've not had the nitro one. But all of them are very good. Excellent beers. I'm enjoying these a lot. And I think you're gonna go pretty fast. If you're ever out here at Prost and you want to try some of like the really good beers that they have, I recommend you show up a little bit early because I've seen in some cases where they do sell pretty quickly. We got the Halbergessa loaded fries. Well, you don't want to be in the video? So it's called the Halbergessa? Halbergessa. This is really good. You want to try it? Huh? No, you've already tried them. We've had this before, right? We always have pretty good food here. Good appetizers, good tortas. I like it. Do they have tortas? I don't know, whatever they have. I don't know. So the sauce that we poured on it is a cheese, and it's a really good cheese. The pico's really good. Peppers are really good. The fries are really good. I like going to this place. It's always nice having a food truck whenever you go to a brewery, because you can put something in your stomach and help absorb all that beer. Which the cool thing about today is that they do have a UT game going that starts at 3 today. And everything kicked off at about 1 o'clock. So they started doing some vendors out here at 1 o'clock, selling merchandise and all kinds of cool things. And they have exclusive merch. So they got hats, they got hoodies. I think I may have to get myself a hat. I'm a hat guy.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
The way this one works is the counter's going to point to your first one, so that'll be your 10 up here, and then it'll go clockwise go around.
Okay.
Sorry about that wait.
No, that's fine. Thank you very much. All right, so I just got a flight. And you can see the clutch, but you can't see the rest of the drink, so I'm gonna B-roll it. But basically what I got is I got a Lost Highway. I got a 9, I got a Chico, Mexican lager. I got a 21, which is 3 tongues, it's a Grad Sickle. I got number 5, which is the Hossmann. Your Hefeweizen here is really good. I got number 8, which is Dakota. You gotta get Dakota because this whole place is basically themed Dakota. So if you ever look at my older videos where I filmed the brewery tour, they explain that up here in the ductwork, the conduit work, they have what looks like a track. So that's pretty cool. All right, so I'm gonna start off with drinking the number 10, which is the Lost Highway. So the Lost Highway is a roasted malt vibrant hops hop boost collab with Meanwhile. This is the collab with Meanwhile. This is really good. I'm liking this a lot. It's got great flavor to it. Kind of spicy in the sense. It's interesting. So roasted malt, hybrid hops, hyper boost collab with Meanwhile. It's an IPA, but it's a darker IPA. I'm not a huge fan of IPAs, but I actually like this quite a bit. All right, so now I'm gonna give number 9 a try, which is the Chico. The Chico is a Mexican lager, crisp elote multi-finish with noble hops. So it's a little bit on the elote side. You can definitely taste the corn. It's really hoppy, crisp, refreshing. You know, maybe I've said it before, maybe I haven't. All these beers that I try here at Prost are very flavorful. This is very flavorful. Really good. All right, 21. Let's see what that is. 21 is the Three Tongues. It's a Grodzki, however you say that? Smoky light crisp collab with Southern Roots and Balanced Rock. I don't think I've ever heard of those breweries, but I'm gonna just try it right now and see what it tastes like. Very smoky. Kind of reminds me of being at a campfire. It's kind of campy in a sense. But now I'm gonna give number 5 a try, which is the Hausmann. The Hefeweizen here is actually my favorite Hefeweizen. And it still is. That is a really good Hefeweizen. So I'm getting a bit of that clove in there. Very flavorful. Actually, I don't want to say that they've improved their Hefeweizen. I think they've improved it by quite a bit because this is really good. All right, so next one is an 8, which is the Coda. And that is the American Light Lager. It's a gluten-reduced, 125 calorie, light crisp collab with Obsidian. So it's another Obsidian beer. That is very crisp, very refreshing. The flavor notes are not, too prevalent because of everything else I just tried. But I really like it. It's really refreshing. So I think if you're out here on like a summer day, that may be the beer that you want to get. Whereas as far as this darker IPA, you may want to drink that whenever it's colder outside. And right now it's a little bit cold here in the Pflugerville, Texas area. It was a whopping 50 degrees in the morning. It's now in like pretty much the high 60s. That's good. I like this flight. It's a really great flight. So I've already had 2 of the barrel-aged beers, which are really good. And this flight is also amazing. So if you guys are out here, you gotta get the flight. This is like a trucker style hat. I don't know what other kind of hat they have.
That's the only style I have.
Okay, no, this is perfect. Thank you. All right, so he's got a hat and yeah, it's my kind of hat. That's a good beer, isn't it?
It is actually really good.
You like it?
Yeah, I'm surprised how good this one is. I didn't expect it to be so good.
You like it a lot?
Yeah. I give it a 10. 10 out of 10.
You know, it is really good. She got the cherry one, not the regular Meltzer
Huh?
or the Metzler.
Yeah, that's one, right?
Oh yeah, I got you 15.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Getting to visit Prost for their first year anniversary was an absolute blast. I really liked the sense of community and just the vibe that Prost has. And it was really cool getting to reconnect with some old friends, but also what a perfect way to end the year with the barrel-aged stouts. So the Metzler series was really great. Again, I had an absolute blast and I can't wait to go back. But we have it everywhere, but it's on our list. Food and Drink Chronicles out.